after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent, whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
First reaction of the day, man. Let's get into it. Big ESTG in the building, but god damn, blood. Cubaning, man. No kizzy, bro. That water.
You know I've been used to having foes. Immune to jokes since middle school. I wore my daddy clothes. I've been alone out here so long.
You know, it's the craziest thing, but I still haven't taken in the album, bro. I literally still haven't listened to the album, bro. That's what I'm saying. In this little last couple of months that there's been so many different albums that I've dropped. I was literally on FIFA the other day listening to albums back to back. I listened to Avelino's, French The Kids. I can't even remember. I listened to a couple of albums. Any Blood, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's a lot of people that have dropped albums. I listened to NLE Choppers as well, Blood. But yeah, I'm eventually get to it. Hold on. Roll that a little bit.
You know I've been used to having foes. Immune to jokes since middle school. I wore my daddy clothes. I've been alone out here so long, lost more than half the bros. Showed you my spot, I knew you stole. You ain't let the cabinet close. You know how far I had to go for you, seen I was gone. Driving back home, dish out my load. It's only halves and hoes. Quick take back, stop and go. Put minutes on my business phone. He ain't like me before we met. I wish I would've known.
Yeah, it's that reminiscent type ish, man. You know, and I feel like when it comes to street rappers, they already like reminisce on their lives a lot. Because I always say this, that street rappers don't realize that they're storytellers, but they literally are, because they're literally talking about their story. And I feel like every single track they're reminiscing and talking about the past, and that. But these kind of tracks are important. I always say it, man, for artists to like look back and like really see where they came from, type of thing. Man was going to school in his dad's clothes and them thing there with like all the little hala palavas and all situations you've been through, and that now you're basically on top of the world. But as you saw, man was standing on the building and them thing, top of the city and that, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's literally man's life, bro. Like I'm on top of the world. I feel like I'm on top of the city, type of thing, man. You know what I mean? I'm really made it out of that.
Driving back home, dish out my load. It's only halves and hoes. Quick take back, stop and go. Put minutes on my business phone. He ain't like me before we met. I wish I would've known. I've been on missions with all my little ones, turn them kids to grown. Teach them all right from wrong. Dump they mag until it's gone. Spent everything I made out music to bring mad home. No, I've been on missions with all my little ones, turn them kids to grown. Teach them all right from wrong. Dump they mag until it's gone. Spent everything I made out music to bring mad.
And that's a conflicting one, bro. That's a conflicting one. Because if you talk to someone on the street, what they consider right and wrong to compared to a regular civilian is two completely different things, and that, you know what I mean? Because man literally just said, oh yeah, teacher, what do you call it, my young ones, right from wrong, dump that mag until it's gone, type of thing. But you know what I'm saying? How are you going to talk about right and wrong and then talk about shooting up people and them thing there? But in the hood, fam, it's not necessarily something that's right or wrong. It's something that you have to do to survive, and that, you know what I mean? So to try to teach someone right and wrong in that kind of hostile environment, it can put your minds in two ways, type of thing, bro. Because like I said, what a street person sees as right and wrong and what a civilian sees as right and wrong, two completely different things, bro. You know what I mean?
Until it's gone. Spent everything I made out music to bring mad home. Cause I was tossed in by your dog, the city say I'm wrong. King from a broken home, a sinking boat I boarded on. Taught myself to swim and float. Fuck about being caught in a broken home.
This guy wearing a tie, bro. I just realized this guy's wearing this drip is crazy. Man's got on the Supreme jacket, blood, with the shirt, fam, with the little tie and that, with the Cubans and the big chin. Nah, this drip is crazy, blood, with some next designer hat. I've been seeing these hats way more as well. But I like the simplicity of this video, bro. Man's literally in the bathroom trying to zip up his hat and them thing, and it's a part of the video, bro. You know, and kind of like the last one, it's kind of more like a vloggy kind of feel.
To bring mad home, cause I was tossed in by your dog, the city say I'm wrong. King from a broken home, a sinking boat I boarded on. Taught myself to swim and float. Fuck about being
the sinking boat I boarded on and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was literally birthed into this. I didn't have no choice in that, bro. You know, and I didn't have no choice to board on it. I was just here, type of thing, bro. And you just have to, it's either, what's the word? It's either fright or flight, blood, as they say, blood. You know what I mean? Sink or swim.
Taught myself to swim and float. Fuck about being caught, no go. Nigga, I come from selling dope. Failed in all my football hoes. The street shit really all I know. If I'm not welcome here, I go.
Fentanyl, my football. Oh no, wait a minute though. Because if I'm not mistaken, you know what I'm saying, I'd reacted to, I can't remember what like little documentary was, but ESTG was a football prospect and them thing. So I feel like he's talking about two different things right there. You know what I mean?
Street shit really all I know. If I'm not welcome here, I go. You ain't gotta lie to me, no more. If it's about the money, what's the cause? I got it covered. Lie to me some more, I'll make myself believe we brothers. I've been getting too high, can barely drive, I'm seeing double. They won't see me crying, laying down in the park. I can see the signs of my denial. denial got me pussy. Pressure tried to crush me, I would've died if I wasn't. I would've died if I wasn't swimming. Better luck another time. Better not let me catch you. I do know how I look up close. See a gangster get turned to a ghost. See a chopper bullet melting the coat. Stay woke, nail bumping his coat.
Perfect right there. You see the voice changing that, blood. You know what I mean? How it was high pitched and he took it way deeper. You would think that two different people are on the track and that, bro. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can switch your flows, but you can also switch the octaves of your voice and the tempo of your voice as well. You don't need all the effects and all of them things to do that. You can do it yourself, bro. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about when I say ESTD, like he's one of them. Like, you know what I mean? He knows how to utilize everything, man.
Better luck another time. Better not let me catch you. I do know how I look up close. See a gangster get turned to a ghost. See a chopper bullet melting the coat. Stay woke, nail bumping his coat. Still bumping, I ain't ducking no smoke. Turn a little bro up off lows. Show him how to lead his bros. Show him how to turn green to gold. Don't never go like no
nose and nose and no, like yeah, no, flows.
Stay woke, nail bumping his coat. Still bumping, I ain't ducking no smoke. Turn a little bro up off lows. Show him how to lead his bros. Show him how to turn green to gold. Don't never go like no hoe. Don't never go like no bitch. Don't never be scared of no rich. I've been make niggas rich. I've been to the devil exist. She came in the form of a friend. I heard it was over revenge. But the call drop lost again. Still pick up, he called me again. I never forget or forgive. My flaws is hard to pretend. Respect of the favorite friends. Thought we sat at the table as men. I sat it and baited a man. But I know how to bend, how to blend. And I'ma make enemies for men. If it's about the money, what's the cause? I got it covered. Lie to me some more and make myself believe we brothers. I've been getting so
not gonna lie, with this voice that he's using right here, but you know, like when Lil Wayne went into like his rock phase and he started to make like heavy metal type music, bro, I feel like ESTG literally could dip and dive into that lane, bro, with this kind of voice that he's using, because he knows how to use his like melodic voice type of thing, man. You know what I mean? I still can't get over this fit though. This guy doesn't know whether he wants to be an assistant teacher, whether he wants to be a hype beast. I don't know, blood. This fit is just throwing me off though. You know what I mean?
Lie to me some more and make myself believe we brothers. I've been getting too high, can barely drive, I'm seeing double. They won't see me crying, laying down in the puddle. I can see the signs of my denial got me pussy. Pressure tried to crush me, I would've died if I wasn't. I would've died if I wasn't swimming. Better luck another time. Better not let me catch you lying.
Yeah. He's one of them, man. He's one of them. And the thing is, the other day when I was playing FIFA listening to albums, bro, I literally would have listened to ESTG's. It's that it didn't pop into my mind because his is like one of the albums that I've been looking forward to listening to, bro. I literally just completely forgot, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, shout out to man like ESTG, bro. Not gonna lie, so far he's looking like he's gonna have like my favorite album, bro, because I'm guessing this is on there as well, and all the songs that I've been listening to have been absolutely cold. It looks like he's gonna have the best album out of America and probably like top 10 of the year for me. I can't even lie to you, because I reacted to NLE. I didn't react to it. I listened to NLE's, but NLE kind of let me down. NLE is one of my favorites, and he can do a lot of different things, but he was basically just talking about how he was just mashing down gal. Every song it was just about, I put a girl in this position, she does this, I do this to her, she does that. Like, it was just girl song after girl song. I was like, bro, give us something different, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was alright. It's not even that it was alright, like, you know what I'm saying? NLE, he can rap, blood, he can flow, he can do all these different things, but I feel like he's just in this phase where he's just constantly just talking about women again and again and again and again. It's like it just gets repetitive type of thing, man. But he'll get out of it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed us. When you boy Njies and I'm out of it, and a bit people, man. I'm gone.